world champions और captains में क्या फ़र्क होता है playing with a limited resources and obviously playing with full side जिसके अंदर सारा potential हो, everyone becomes a match winner. Obviously, Amir bhai, हमने पहले जाने से पहले बताया कि we're going to be getting Rana Tunga online and we are trying as soon as we get hold of him. But Amir bhai, I think one thing that he did superbly, Rana Tunga, before '96 and even after that, he marshaled his troops और इतना confidence था players का. I remember him walking off the field and challenging the world, and then actually coming out of it with much more pride. Or South Sri Lankan cricket established its footholds.
I think he knew when to show aggression, and most of the times he was the epitome of calm. आपने उनको देखा होगा कि ग्राउंड में इतना ज़्यादा वो आपको प्रोएक्टिव नज़र नहीं आते थे. आपको अब बड़े आराम से पता चलता था उनकी कैप्टनसी के साथ कि उन्होंने हर प्लेयर को डिफाइन किया हुआ उसका रोल. हर प्लेयर वाज वेल इक्विप्ड. व्हेनेवर ही वाज आस्क्ड टू डिलीवर समथिंग बाय द कैप्टन, उसको पता था मैंने क्या करना. तो वो चीज़ रिफ्लेक्ट करती थी जब इन्होंने 96 वर्ल्ड कप जीता, और उसके काफ़ी अरसे तक ये डोमिनेट करते रहे इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट में. थोड़ा सा स्लंप आया, but they have come back again.
We have him online with us, ladies and gentlemen. Someone who marshaled the troops with great commandership, and obviously demanded a lot of respect from the teammates. The one who could strategize cricketing affairs, and then went on to win the World Cup. With great honor and pleasure, we have the former champion of 1996 Cricket World Cup, Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga, with us. Mr. Arjuna Ranatunga, thank you so much for your time, and very gracious of you to have come to our show.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We'll first of all start with in 1996 World Cup. Sri Lanka were the underdogs, and they had a very limited bowling resources, a good batting lineup, but they had an element of surprise which they exploited. But what was the strategy? What made them believe they could actually turn it around and win the World Cup of 1996?
Started about two years prior to the World Cup. We started creating new things to one-day cricket, starting with two openers who could get about 100 to 120 runs in the first 15 overs. So we were trying to locate two guys, and we started with Jayasuriya in 1993-94,
okay,
and it worked really well. But in 95, when we went to Australia for the Australian tour, I personally spoke to Kalavitar and got him to open, and I thought opening with two batsmen who can hit the ball and who has a proper defense as well. So we knew that if we get about 120 runs in the first 15 overs, that we have enough batting in the middle to chase any score. So we created that. We knew that our bowling is not the world best. We had some decent bowlers. Our fielding was good. So we need to do something special to create an upset in the World Cup. I think that's
right.
Arjuna, I would like to ask you a question. What were the things you emphasized on your players that turned them from an ordinary side to a World Cup winning side?
I took over the captaincy. We were good cricketers. We used to win one-off game once when we toured to other countries. When we play at home, yes, we were a threat to any other country. But we started believing ourselves when I took over the captaincy in 1992. Then from there, we gradually built a squad. Like by 1994, we had targeted about 20 cricketers to work in the World Cup, and apart from Mavan Atapattu, who came from outside, all the other 13 guys were picked by us, named by me, just to go up to the World Cup. And then when we started creating this new concept with the first 15 overs with Kavitar and Jayasuriya, we knew that we had to do really new things if we are going to win the World Cup. And we never thought that we had the capability of winning. And some of the cricketers were not, they never believed themselves. But when we started the World Cup, we knew that we had enough batting from Guru Singh batting at number 3, Arvind and I was batting at 5, then we had Mahanama and Tilakarata batting 6, 7. So we had the best 5 batsmen batting from number 3 to number 7. So we knew that even if we had to chase 300 runs, we are a capable side to chase 300. So that was the strength we had. We had a very limited bowling attack. Murali was young, Shamin Devas was young, and Kumar Dharmasen and Pramod Vikram Singh, they were just not enough experience. But I felt that whatever we planned, we analyzed the weakness of the opposition, we analyzed the strength of the opposition, and according to that, we planned how to go about the game by game. And I think that's the success we had.
Okay, Arjuna, here's another question. You mentioned you had quality batsmen in your lineup, but limited resources in bowling. And you spoke to Kaluvith Rana and Jai Surya to go and take the attack to the bowlers. But it was, it was very important for you to speak to players like Guru Sina and then Arvinda De Silva, yourself, and even Mahanama, that, okay, there's going to be a failure around the corner. So we have to take the responsibility. And tell me what you spoke about to these players when it comes to responsibility.
Well, that's the plan we had. I think a lot of people forget Asanga Guru Singh. When it comes to crucial moment, even in the finals, a couple of matches prior to that, he played the very important innings batting at number 3. His job was to bat 50 overs and get us about 70-80 runs. We knew if Aravind can be comfortable without putting much pressure on him, that he will be a very useful player. We always wanted him to do whatever he wants to do rather than contain him with different ideas. And after that, I had Hashan and Roshan, Mahanama and Tilakaratna batting with me. So we were the controlling factors in the middle. I think they were the most experienced batsmen in the country. And according to the plan, it worked. It didn't work with the two openers in some games, but the middle order contributed. And some games, the two openers got us runs, and then we had it very, very easy. So it's more like a team together work on a course.
Right, Mr. Arjuna Ranachunga, thank you so much for being with us. If you could just hold you on the line in here, and Amir bhai, I think that दो तीन जो बड़ी key points हैं तमाम viewers की brevity के लिए भी कि जो एक उन्होंने कहा कि 2 साल पहले they started this preparation और उन्होंने कहा कि उनको पता था कि bowling resources limited हैं, but the line of plan of action जो उनका था and the way they executed, I think that summed up the 1996 World Cup for Sri Lanka.
See, having known Arjuna Ranachunga, we've been friends over the years, और एक दूसरे से बड़ा कुछ सीखने को मिला हमें. Arjuna was a sort of a player जो जब भी उसको कोई रोल दिया जाता था उसको बड़ा सीरियसली वो लेते थे और बड़ा दर्द रखने वाले थे श्रीलंकन क्रिकेट के लिए और श्रीलंका के लिए itself. जब आप अब पॉलिटिशियन टर्न कर गए हैं वो, अब मेरा ख्याल है कि जब उन्होंने टेक ओवर किया था कुछ ऐसे एपिसोड हुए थे जिसकी वजह से श्रीलंकन क्रिकेट जो थी वो अंडर द हैमर आई हुई थी और लोग काफ़ी जो है वो अच्छे तरीके से श्रीलंकन क्रिकेट की बात नहीं करते थे. ही वाज हर्ट. जब उनको ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मिली तो ही टुक अ चैलेंज और उसके लिए उन्होंने जो तैयारी करनी शुरू की, सबसे पहले उन्होंने रिसोर्सेज देखे, फिर जिस तरह उन्होंने आपको बताया 2 साल पहले तैयारी करनी शुरू की, डिफरेंट रोल्स हैंड आउट किए और उसके बाद तैयार किया उन प्लेयर्स को इसके लिए और इवेंचुअली वर्ल्ड कप में फिर.
The best part was he gave them confidence.
Confidence, exactly.
And backed them up, gave them confidence, and that eventually produced results for Sri Lanka. हम इसी पर भी बात करेंगे और फिर जब ब्रेक से वापस आएंगे. Ranachunga, thank you so much for being with us, sir. And we're going to speak to you further. और obviously आप तमाम व्यूज के लिए we're going to be talking about कि अब क्या नया फ्लेवर आ सकता है and what do we expecting in this coming World Cup. Mr. Arjuna Ranachunga is with us and grateful for him. We're going for a short break. We'll be back soon.